Hi guys, it's Ibuana Twin Mom. So today's video, we're going to make a fish escabeche. So stay tuned and let's get cooking. So here's the fish that we need. So I'm going to salt them a little bit before frying. So this is tulingan guys that I'm using for our escabeche, but you can also use any other kind of fish. Like for example, the tilapia or any kind of fish that you prefer to use. And here's the pan with the oil where we are going to fry our fish. So first, I'm going to check the temperature if it's ready. If it gives us that bubble, then meaning it's ready and hot. Let's see. There you go. We can see that it's bubbling, so that means our oil is ready. So now we can start frying. There we go. And there. So now let's check our fish if it's ready to be flipped. It looks like it's ready. There you go. So we're going to slowly flip our fish. You have to be careful when you flip the fish because it's very, very hot. The oil is very hot and it's splashing. So you have to pay attention when you're flipping it. There you go, guys. There. Now we're just going to wait for a few minutes until it's all completely done. So as you can see, guys, it's already golden brown. So I'm just gonna give it a couple more minutes because I like it really nice and crispy from the outside. Because you know, when we put the sauce, it starts to get a little bit saggy, you know. But I like it nice and brown. So let's just give it a few more minutes. Alright, I think the fish is ready now. So I'm going to take them out now and drain them in a paper towel so that it will get all the excess oil into our fish. And then after, we're going to proceed to our sauce. Alright guys. So here's our fish. It's all ready. And now we're going to make the sauce of the fish escabeche, guys. So I'm going to start chopping up. So we got here is onion, lemon, ginger, carrot, and garlic. Let's start with our carrot. So let's peel the carrot. Okay, so let's chop this one up. So we're going to cut the carrot like this. So you see, we got our carrots here. I do love a lot of carrots in my escabeches. There you go. Carrots is done. Now we're going to slice the onion. This onion is quite big. I think I only need about half of this because I only have like 3 pieces of fish that I fried. So I don't really need all of this onion. So I'm going to just cut it in half. There you go. That's our onions. And this is our ginger. So ginger will give that nice aroma to our escabeche. Because you know, the ginger, the onions, and the garlic, when you saute them in a pan, oh, what a really good combination. So, but you don't need to put a lot. This one is good, see? So I'm going to also slice this in a longer piece like this, like that. And let's put some garlic. So I love a lot of garlic in the fish, you know. So I think this is about 1, 2, 3. This is about 5 cloves of garlic. You know, if you have the chopper, you can also use the chopper to get it faster. But since I'm already here and I'm not really in a rush cooking this fish, so I'm just gonna chop it manually, guys. There we go. All right, so our garlic is done, and I'm going to put lemon in my fish. So I'm going to cut the lemon ready for later for our fish. I just need half of this. There you go. So the pineapple that will give us that nice taste, the sourness and the sweetness of our fish escabeche. We're going to saute this now so that we can put the fish on it, and we'll see how it tastes, guys. So you see, guys, I am not using the old used oil where I fried my fish, but instead I use a fresh olive oil to saute the onions, the garlic and the ginger. You know, the used oil, once it heats up, it releases some kind of chemicals that is not good for our health. So I am using an olive oil to fry my garlic, my ginger and the onions. So now our oil is now hot, so we're going to put the garlic first, right there. And you know, as we fry or as we saute the garlic, the onions and the ginger, you can lower down the temperature to low. You don't want to burn the oil, because you know the olive oil, guys, it only has to be at a certain temperature, because when you put it in a really high temp, it will start burning, and burning the oil isn't really good for us. So you have to turn down the temperature to low or medium low. That's okay. We're going to saute this in the carrots. So now we're going to add vinegar to our sauce together with this stuff that we have in the pan. So this is a nice spicy vinegar because we love spicy food, and I love to give it a little bit of a kick. So we're going to add a spicy vinegar into this. So it is up to you how much vinegar do you want, but with this fish that I have here, I only have 3 pieces of fish that I cut up into 2 pieces, so there is only really 6 pieces of fish that I need. So I would say I would just put about a 1/4 cup of vinegar, and then I'll see how it tastes, and I think that if it needs more, then I'm going to add a little bit more. So that's just about a 1/4 cup. So now we want to give it a little bit of darkness, so we're going to add a little bit of soya sauce. There you go. And then lots of ground black pepper. There we go. And to give more sweetness to our escabeche, we're going to add a dark brown sugar. We're going to add this thing in there to give it more sweetness to our sauce. There you go. This is the kind of brown sugar that I use for making a sauce. It is a really dark brown sugar, but you can also use a regular brown sugar if you want. So there we go, like that. So we're just gonna simmer this thing down. So now we have to thicken our sauce a little bit, so we're going to add a little bit of flour with water, or you can also use a cornstarch. So this will thicken our sauce here. So you can see, guys, kind of thickened already. So I'm going to add a little bit more here and all around. So this is just a tablespoon of flour that I added a little bit of water to liquefy it. And there it is. It already give us that nice thick sauce. There. So if you are making more than double the portion or more than the amount of fish that I have here, so all you have to do is just double up also the sauce and the rest of the ingredients that we have here in the pan. Okay. All right, so let's try and taste our sauce. Just gonna grab a little bit. It's so delicious, guys. That taste of garlic, the onions, the ginger, and the spiciness of the vinegar. Oh, I love it. So delicious. Okay, let's transfer it in here. Let's scrape all that nice sauce, that tasty, nice looking sauce. There we go. Wow, so look at this. Nice and perfect. Our fish escabeche. You see, guys, it is not a watery sauce. As you can see, it is a little bit thick, but that's how I like it. Nice and thicker, you know. But when you serve it, it goes so good on top of the rice, especially all the good stuff that's on top of this fish. Oh, look at that nice fish escabeche, guys. So guys, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, press the like button, and leave a comment, and don't forget to click the all bell notification so that you'll get notified in my next new upload. Thank you guys so much and have a nice day.